Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. I know, no warning, and it's 1:25, and that's just a weird time. But I have family staying with me for the next week, so I am going to jump on and do Facebook Lives as I can. Sorry, I was trying to make sure this is straight. It was looking a little tippy. Okay, so I'm not going to lie. I had to get through my interviews last week. Like, we had parent-teacher interviews, and, report card stuff and blah, blah, blah. And then I had 4 classes. And so I've been dying to play with my new stuff. So we're going to do a Sunday sneak peek. Okay, people? So this is kind of exciting. This is stuff that it's not out yet. It is coming in the next catalog starting in January. For demos, we're able to get this. Hi, Francine. Hi, Chris. We're able to get this starting in December. Woo, woo. So close. So I want to show you though, because I played and now I'm so in love and I just want to make this card all day long. Okay. So, pour mes amis qui parlent en français, c'est pour vous. I don't even know if I said that right, but I tried, right? Do we get points for trying? Okay. So what we're going to do right now is we are playing with this gorgeous die set. Let me show you. Okay. So this one is called the Parisian dies. Now I have them. Did I pull the stamp set? I didn't pull the stamp set because I didn't actually use the stamp set. Just a sec. I'll show you the stamp set. There it is. Hi, Debbie. So this is a gorgeous stamp set. Like, I'm so in love with it. Anyway, but we're going to play with it, and it comes like, it's kind of in a suite, and you can purchase this Forever Blossoms with it, and it's another gorgeous coordinating dies. Okay, look at. So I see Francine's comment, and then I'm like, I'll start speaking French. Not that I can. Okay, so you can see gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So we're going to play with this. Now, on top of the stamps and dies being insanely beautiful, I'm super cheesed that I did not order like 15 packs of this DSP. Not that we can. I think I could order 3. Hi, Marika. But it is, I think I showed this during my live when I unboxed it. Can you see the foil? I'm hoping you can. Foil accents kind of in this stuff. Look at this DSP. Woo, woo. It's so beautiful. Now, it's the champagne foil. So if you missed this, if you don't have the champagne foil yet, stock up now, because who knows? We'll put that into back order at the rate that we'll be ordering this one because it's gorgeous. You can see there. Anyway, all kinds of gorgeous DSP. Thank you, Sandy. So I'm going to put my DSP off to the side before I rip the package, and then I'll be annoyed. We're going to start with a piece of Whisper White cardstock. This is just the thick stuff. It's folded in half. Now, anyone placing an order today using this host code, you're going to get this as a thank you card in your actual package on top of my regular stuff that I always do, okay? So let's do this. So what we have got is we're going to our die cutting machine. Yes, peeps. I have pre-die cut a piece of champagne foil. This one is 3 1/4 by 5 1/2. Okay, you'll understand why in about 2 minutes. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take this gorgeous detailed Eiffel Tower. We're going to slap it right in the middle of it because I'm actually going to be using that piece of foil as part of my card. So I don't want to waste it, so I'm going to huck it through here. Okay, so I'm going to go 12 years, get this, 12 years, and I have never replaced my big shots. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big shots, okay? 12 of them. I have never replaced one. And you got to think, like, that's pretty amazing considering classes and all that stuff. And I finally had one explode on the weekend. I know. It, like, shot gear bits out everywhere. Okay, so we're going to keep this. Does that make sense? Oh, I know. I always forget it's morning for you guys. Now, this one we'll use the die brush in a second, and we'll take him out. Now, the next piece we're going to grab is I've got a piece of basic black. I cheated. I do have an adhesive sheet on the back because you having to watch me try and put Tombow or anything like that on here, you would all run for the hills. Hi, Carol. Oh, hi, Dars. Puppy, well, he's on steroids again, so minus the fact that he wants to eat everything right now, it's so bad. You have to watch him so carefully because I think prednisone, they say the steroid makes them constantly feel hungry. So yes, we feel really bad for him because he is like ravenous, but he's doing well on the steroids. So that's good. I mean, it's not good that he's on steroids, but it's our only option. So we roll with it. 7:30 a.m. Okay, peeps. So I have stuck 2 dies on here. One says Merci, and one is a beautiful kind of little flourish. Okay, so we're gonna crank that, take it out. Make sure you stick it on the right side of the paper, yes? Or else it won't say Merci, it will say something else and it will be weird. Okay, I feel like that's it for a sec. I know I have to grab it again in a minute, but we'll get these bits organized first. Okay, so I've got this piece of DSP. I have cut a piece of that gorgeous, sorry, this was the foil. I've cut a piece of the gorgeous DSP, and it's 3 inches by 5.5, okay? So I'm just doing this because I want to cover this guy up. So we're going to run some snail down either side and then right along the edges. Picking up what I'm putting down? Okay. I'm trying to make sure I'm staying on the screen for you guys today too. I noticed lately I'm not great at that. I'm doing some kind of funky things. Please feel free to yell if I ever... Okay, so we're going to come in here and align those. Oh, I didn't do a very good job lining that up. Ah! Do you ever do that? It's crooked. It's going to drive me crazy, but I can't peel it off now because I'll rip it and I don't want to rip it. Yeah, I'll rip it. Okay, so I'm going to just do a little trim here. We're going to make it all perfect. Actually, I won't trim it yet. That's a lie. I'm going to put it onto my card front. Then we'll trim it. Hello, Barbara. Okay. Hi, Valerie. So I'm coming along here. Slapping a little snail on. Hi, Denise. Keep going. Doot, doot. Stick some in the middle. Not that it matters because that cardstock's not, or that DSP is not going to actually touch. You're going to take this and you're going to center it in the middle of your card. Don't talk while you're doing this because otherwise you'll screw up. And I have to trim my paper because you can totally tell that I had, bonjour, Guylaine. I had, it definitely was over 5.5. Okay. Chop. Just a second, I'm coming. I didn't forget. I'm just trying to get the bits off. Okay, so now we've got this gorgeous, oh girl, yes, this is where the party's at. That's why I can't use, I'm straight married. Oh my God, Laura, that was awesome. Okay, so now, did anyone see what I did with the gorgeous dye that I had dyed out? There we go. It's right here. Hi, Leah. Okay, so next thing I'm gonna grab, we are going to grab this guy here. I'm going to grab my take a pick tool and my, oh, make sure it's screwed on and you don't lose it. I was obviously doing something with it. Give it a little once over. Do. Okay, make that noise. It makes you feel better. And then if you missed any bits, this is perfect because I don't have to go look for another tool. You can just come around. Do you ever, anyone else has spazzy fingers and they just won't do what you want them to? And never when it doesn't matter. So I could be home alone and my fingers will always, like, I can pull things out. I can tie bows. I can, you name it. Then I go live and I'm like, fingers are possessed by some evil alien who will not allow me to tie bows or pop things out. It's always comical. You'd think at school I'd have that luck too, right? Kids are watching. No, school's fine. Doesn't bother me. Nothing ever happens at school. Only ever happens on lives. Okay, get your last bits out. So you can see that guy actually comes out quite beautifully, yes? So we're going to keep that bit. Now, next thing I'm going to grab right here is I'm going to take, when you take out your Merci, I'm going to show you something really carefully. Do you see in there right now in the eye? See in the eye dot? Look in your eye dot, people. In the eye dot, it's still there. And I don't want to lose that because I need my eye dot. You need your eye dot. We're going to take that guy out. I'm going to pop this dude. Oh, we even removed his backing in the process, so that's fine. So this one, as I said, I actually had adhesive sheets on the back of the black paper so that you did not have to be tortured watching me glue this on. This is great. I never get to watch you. I know. Well, Leah, if you're supposed to be writing report cards, this is the perfect time to watch me. Okay, Leah and I are teachers, and we giggle about the fact about how much gets done in your home when you're supposed to be doing your report cards, because I get so much done when I'm supposed to be doing report cards. Okay, so we're doing, whoa, that's the actual card. I can't let you see that. It's a secret. Okay, so take that off your finger. Slap that down. Everybody good? Okay, now before we lose our merci, I'm going to grab my tailored tag punch because I don't like flagging ends myself. I just like using this and going like that. Okay, because it's perfect every time. We're going to move my messy. We'll move the messy bits out. Scoop the rest on the floor. Call the children when I'm done. No, I'm just kidding. I can't. Yesterday was cleaning day. He's already vacuumed my room. It's on me now. Okay, peel off the backing if that's what you've done. Or this is where you're going to put on, I did not lose the eye dot, girl. Hi, Lisa. I'm sending you love. Okay, over here. So put this one down. Use your fat fingers, just like mine. There we go. Ta-ta. Okay, so this is where you got to be careful. Are you ready? We're going in. I know. Why would one flag the ends by hand when we have that thing? Pop out your little eye dot. Yes, get him out. Whoops. Come here, eye dot. Out you come. This is going to be comical. Like, let's be serious. 6 months from now, my eyes won't even be able to tell that this is here. I'll just be taking a black felt and I'll be drawing on a black dot. Okay, so here, I'm going to just use the end of my Take a Pick tool because I can keep that little dot stuck to it. Yes. Beautiful. See? Comme ça. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the back of this beautiful Eiffel Tower. Lisa, I can't say anything because I live in your world and they're my babies and I know that I'll just start crying with you. Okay, so we're going to focus here. So I'm just taking, this is our mini dimensionals. And so I'm going to give you my reasoning why I'm cutting up. You're probably like, why aren't you just using a bigger one? So, and we could use our adhesive strips. The only thing I have issues with is all of our dimensionals are not the same thickness. So for example, if you've looked at your adhesive strips, they're quite thick. Everyone following me? So in that case, I don't want to have an adhesive strip partway up and then maybe one of my mini glue dots partway up and so on, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm just taking right off the mini glue dots, or sorry, the mini dimensionals, and I'm going to stick it on with this. You following? Okay, so take this one, stick one up in here. Definitely need them to be the same thickness so that my Eiffel Tower does not sit all wonky and become not the Eiffel Tower, but the Leaning Tower, yes? Okay, so we're going to come in here and all we're going to do is we're going to just let this kind of overhang onto my white. Make sure your Eiffel Tower is straight. Yes. Okay. So put that down. La, la, la. Isn't that gorgeous? Like how much I wish you could see it because I think in person, I feel like it looks very silver online. Does it look silver to you guys? But this is definitely the champagne foil. So it's so kind of striking and beautiful. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is I'm actually going to just chop a hair off of here. Okay. So we're going to take this little merci piece and we're going to pop a dimensional on this end of it. And then this end, I'm just going to go like that. And I'm going to hit it with the snail. Reason being, I want to put this down on the card front. Okay, we're going to go. I'm going to take a little bit more off. Sorry. I know you're all like, where are you going? Why are you leaving? Because, dimensional stuck to the trimmer. I want it to be just a hair shorter. Okay, now I'm covering up, can you see I'm covering up the end of that little flourish? Ta-da! Okay, next step, you ready? So we have got this super cute, this is from the Forever Blossoms, which when you see your new occasions, or mini catalog, they call it now. When you see your new mini catalog, you'll notice that they kind of have been put together. You'll understand why when you see the page in the catalog. They are absolutely stunning together. Okay, this, take them, hide them over here. Take that, we don't need it. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we are gonna go back to the Big Shot and we're going to grab from the dies that go with that stamp set. I just want this flower, okay, peeps? So remember, any orders placed today using the host code, this will be your thank you card that you're gonna get. So you're gonna get a card. Oh, bonjour, Francine. This is going to be, you'll get like a card that's out before people have the product, which is kind of good. Okay, so we're going to jump back in. I'm going to move my card out of the way. We're going to grab the bits that I stamped. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to kind of jump in. Now, I'm going to show you, if you can't figure out how these guys sit, you just, I don't know, I don't stress too much about it. I just start spinning it because I know eventually I'm going to hit it the right way. Okay, so this, now my Big Shot plate that we're using, he's a little curvy. Hi, Jojo. Okay, ready? So this guy gets tucked under. Squeeze. We have to cut 3. Can you guys handle that? You know, it's funny. I stamped 2 of them in advance because I was like, okay, I'll die cut those before my video. No, didn't do that. Okay, I'm going to put these over my stand over here so that when I lose them, you guys know they're... Ooh, oui, c'est une autre. Okay. Again, am I on your screen? Kind of, not really. There you go. I'm over here. I'm just trying to match up. Spin them so you find your right direction. Now, in that card, the card base that you saw, that DSP was the champagne foil, but it's also petal pink, okay? So I think I'm just gonna move this guy over, take this one out. So I'm actually going to use, and I'll show you, we're gonna be really subtle on the flowers. Oops, don't move it with your hand. And we're gonna use the petal pink blends for this one. Crank it. Hi, Tess. Hi, Shanda. Crank away. We've got our team meeting online this afternoon. I got to get ready for that. I have to stop procrastinating and doing, I just want to play with a new product right now and get all excited. Okay. Don't throw out your die. That's problematic. Okay, grab these. We got... Oh my gosh, Denise. Seriously? Like, how did they get into all this stuff? They're such little menaces. Okay, now with this one, what I'm going to do is I've got my darker petal pink, and I'm going to hit all... Remember how I say Stampin' Up's great for people who can't figure the whole shading process out? So I'm using Stampin' Up shading skills, yes? So I'm just following exactly as they've done. And I'm hitting it with the dark petal pink. Hi, Janice. Toot toot. Okay, there. I should show you guys all the prizes my girls have for their team meeting today. We have like $200 in prizes for our team meeting today. Good month. So fun. Okay. Hi, Sylvia. Don't throw out the die. That could be a problem. Oh, yeah, I know. But that's why I have to put them places like this because then they won't get tossed with scraps. Okay, now here, if you want, you can come in and I'm just using the lighter one. And you can add kind of as much or as little as you'd like. I think I'll just leave that one slightly so they all look a little bit different. Hi, Michelle. Happy belated birthday. That was a big one. That was exciting. Okay, so now for this one, I'm just going to grab full size, like regular old dimensionals, okay, peeps? And so what we're going to do on this, we're going to take this one. Now, do you notice I stuck my dimensional kind of over to one side of my flower? Did it on purpose. It's not that I have really bad aim. Well, sometimes I do. And all we're going to do is we're going to stick him down like that. Grab another one. Okay, oh, I had something stamped on the back of that. Oops. Come over here. And this one, I think I'll take him up a little bit higher, and then we'll take one more, and this one we're going to take down here. Okay, now this gets better. Are you ready? Here we go. So you know my obsession with my 1, 2, 3 rhinestones. Well, do you notice anything different about these? Oh yeah, wait. Champagne rhinestones. I am so in love. These are the kind of things, Stampin' Up, just keep carrying because honestly, I could probably keep the company in business on rhinestones alone. Okay, so we're going to come in here and we're going to steal. You guys are quiet. You're louder during the night or at night for me or my nighttime. There we go. Come here. And we'll just put those in. How much do you love that? What do you think? Here, I'll show you the sample one. There you go. I made this one, I did my panel up the middle a little bit narrower because I wanted it to kind of have a little bit more white space than when I did my original. So remember, if you place an order today using this host code, when you place an order of $25 or more, I actually automatically send you out a PDF of a class that I have on. And then if you spend $50 or more, I actually send you out the make and take pack for that PDF. Okay. And then today, other thing, I always make sure there's always a pretty thank you card in there. It's a brilliant Monday, sunshine in New Zealand. Nice. And then you'll get one of these gorgeous thank you cards here because it's so perfect. I love it. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing afternoon, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye.